Hey y'all, so in my last video I talked about my 24-hour urine results, the protein being in my urine. The normal range I think is supposed to be between 50 and 150, and my range was 19,000. I'm still blown away about how high that number is, and I still have not yet heard from my doctor because I did it I turned the lab in Thursday, last Friday. I turned it in last Friday, and I got the results on Saturday. And in my chart, you get the results before your provider does. And I've been waiting on my provider to tell me what I need to do as far as what medication am I supposed to take, what steps do I need to take, and I have yet to hear from them. And today is Wednesday, so I called today and I said, hey, this is so-and-so, and I got the test results in my chart about my 24-hour urine, and I'm very concerned about it because the numbers were extremely high. I said, but in my chart, it shows where my doctor hasn't even looked at them yet. She said, okay, hold on for a minute. I wait, y'all. She got back on the phone. She said, your doctor is still reviewing those right now, and she's gonna give you a call. Lady, she ain't even looked at it. Y'all, I was so pissed off because this is a serious matter. Because you know, a lot of times doctors will tell you not to Google because Google will tell you a whole bunch of different stuff. And I Googled because I want to know. I want to know what I'm supposed to do. And it did scare me because it was saying that I might have to do dialysis. Baby, I do not want to do dialysis. I'm not going to be on nobody's dialysis machine. I feel like I still have a good chance of trying to better my health. And I ain't going to say my health is horrible because I'm not in and out the hospital or whatever. Yeah, I had a lot of health concerns last year, and I was back and forth to the doctor as soon as anything came up with the swelling or anything like that. So I guess all of this has to do with the swelling, but I don't have as much swelling now because I take those pills, the what you call them pills? The pills for swelling, fluid pills. I take fluid pills. But anyway, so I know that for the 24-hour urine, the protein in my urine, it said to lower your sodium intake. And my doctor has been telling me to lower my sodium intake for a while now. And I keep being like, you know, my blood pressure is not high, so why should keep tripping about my sodium intake? And I guess this was the reason why. Because I was like, I'm doing the same thing that I've always done, but how many of you know that once you get to a certain age, you can't do the same stuff you did back in the day? And I got to come to the realization that I'm getting older and I got to do different stuff now. So y'all, I'm on board now. I want to be here for my kids. I do not want to mess up in life. I do not want to take anything in life for granted because you could be here one day and go on the next. And I don't want to leave my kids here. Lord, please keep me here for my kids so that I can raise my kids. But what I decided to do today, I went to the store because y'all, I got to be careful because my stuff is like a double whammy. Just say if I go to the store and I'm looking for something that's low in sodium, okay, cool, I find it. But on the other hand, I'm a diabetic also, so it could be low in sodium and still high in the sweets area, and I can't have a lot of salt or a lot of sugar. And I'm gonna show you something that I got from the store today. So I went and got these today from the store because it said it's a good source of fiber, and my doctor has been telling me for the longest that I need a good source of fiber. And so I got this, but when I looked at it, the sodium is 0 milligrams and the sugar is 12 grams. And something with diabetics that they tell you to look for hidden sugars, because hidden sugars can raise your blood sugars too. It's high in sucrose. And I think fructose, sucralose, and I think the sucrose, these are high in sugars. Those are hidden sugars that the diabetics have to look for. So I did notice that when I did eat a few, it did raise my blood sugar a little. It didn't raise it to where it's like 200s or anything. When I last looked at my meter, it was 171. So I'm gonna have to just, you know, do a little bit at a time. And I'm still looking for more stuff to kind of, you know, help me better my health. I'm still looking for different snacks to help me better my health. And Ariel, she found something today. Her teacher gave them today. Let me show you. I didn't really care for these, but I'm gonna try them. It's freeze dried Fuji apple, and this has 0 sodium, which is good, and the total sugars are 21 grams, and that's even more than what I have in mine. So I'm probably not gonna eat too many of these. I'm gonna see if it got sucrose in it. Let's see. I don't see sucrose, so I might be able to eat these. I might try to eat a few of these, but I'm not gonna eat that many because it has 21 grams of sugar in it. Yeah, I'm gonna try more of these freeze-dried snacks because I want to be here with my kids. I don't want to leave them behind. I pray God show me favor and grace and mercy and keep me here so I can raise my kids until they get grown and see them in their life thriving and stuff. So today this is what I ate, and I haven't had any processed meat today. Yesterday I had 1 wiener just because I'm trying to figure out what I can eat, and I'm a meat lover to the core, so it's gonna be hard just trying to wean myself away from eating meat. So today for dinner I did some green beans because I'm trying to think of stuff that just has no sodium, no sugar in it, because I want the numbers to come down. I'm gonna do another 24-hour urine in about a month because I'm determined to get this mess down, y'all. So y'all pray for your girl. But for dinner I had green beans and I cut up some onions. I googled about the onions to see was that good, and it says it helps with lowering sodium, with your sodium intake, lowering it. So I was real happy to see that. And then I put a little pepper in it. I didn't do any seasoned salt, and I don't cook with salt anyway. Like with my eggs, I don't cook with salt. With my eggs, I don't cook with anything. I just scramble them. I don't put the pepper or the salt, but I don't think pepper does anything to you. But I haven't had any eggs because, you know, it said that my protein was high. And I'm still trying to figure out, is it talking about actual protein foods, or is there a protein in your urine? Like, is that a different type of protein? So for right now, until my doctor calls me, I'm just cutting out all proteins as much as I can. But tomorrow, y'all, I'm eating me a mother pork chop, and I'm gonna bake it. Y'all want some meat? I want some meat, man. And I'm trying to think what I ate for breakfast this morning. I think for breakfast this morning I had some greens, and I used the glory greens. If y'all ever heard of those, it's in the can, and I didn't put any seasoning to it. I just ate it like that just to kind of have something on my stomach. But for lunch I did go to my favorite restaurant because, y'all, we as mothers, we be needing a break, and I needed a break, and I wanted to just have some time to myself and try to treat myself sometime, because I be working hard for these kids and I be tired sometimes, and I just want to reward myself every now and then. So I went to my favorite restaurant and I sat in there and ate. And yes, my blood sugar did go high because of it. I took my insulin beforehand, but it still went up. But now it's back down a little bit. But when, like I say, when I ate these cranberries, it raised my blood sugar up a little bit. So I'm still learning, you know, what to do and what not to do, what to eat, what not to eat, and I'm gonna figure this thing out. I will not let this defeat me. Whatever these health issues are, I will not let them defeat me. I'm gonna figure these things out. What did y'all eat today? And if y'all on this healthy journey trying to figure out what y'all what's best to eat, please tell your girl, give me some tips on what y'all be eating. I just need some stuff that's low in sugar and low in sodium. I wish I could figure out some things to eat in the morning time, because I have no idea what I can eat in the morning time. And I do need to get some brown rice, because I said I was going to get brown rice. I Googled it, and brown rice is a good source of food. I don't know if it's fiber, but I know it's healthy for diabetics. And that's something I've never been a fan of, because to me, the brown rice is not as tender as the white rice, unless I'm not cooking it right. Because back in the day, I used to cook it, and it just still seemed like it was hard, and that was nasty to me. And I ain't gonna say hard, but just not as soft as the white rice. And when I be wanting to eat my food, I be wanting to taste a little something. I be wanting to enjoy my food. So I don't know. I guess as long as I'm putting something in my stomach and I'm healthy, that's all that should matter. But sometimes, y'all, I be wanting to taste my food. I want my food to taste good. So I don't know. But when I do find out the results of the test, I will let y'all know. I'm low-key nervous, but I pray that it's all good. You know, if there's a pill that she needs to give me, okay, fine. But I pray that, you know, me changing my habits helps me, and I won't have to be on the pill for long, if that's what she want to do. I know at one time she was trying to figure out what was going on with my kidneys, and she was telling me that she wanted to put me on a pill, but I don't ever remember if she wrote the prescription or sent the prescription to the pharmacy, or did I even did I forget to go pick up the prescription? So whenever this lady called me, I'm gonna have 1,000,001 questions for her. But I sure be glad when she called me, because I know god doggone well she ain't been reviewing my files all this time, because like I say, in my chart it says she hadn't even looked at it. So before I go to bed tonight, I'm going to check my chart to see if she went in there and did anything or said anything, because she's good about writing notes. But for some reason on this, she's been just dragging her feet. Come on, lady. This my health we talking about. So I don't know, y'all. But it's all good. It's all good. I don't know if I asked y'all this already, but what are y'all cooking tonight? What I did, let me think what I did for them girls. So I was gonna come home and cook for them. I had some ground meat I was gonna take out, and I got them Bush's baked beans. I think it's the maple kind. Y'all get that. Them Bush's baked beans are the bomb. And you put that honey barbecue sauce in it. Man, that stuff is the bomb. But I'm not gonna eat that. I'm gonna get that for my kids, and I was gonna do some French fries with it, you know, something to make them stick to them. Baby, when Ariel got in that car, she had other plans, because I told her, she's like, Mom, what you gonna cook? So I told her, she's like, I said, or you can go up in there and get you and cook you some noodles. Mom, I don't want that. So she said, so she still had some money left over from her birthday, and she was like, Mama, can you take me to Popeyes? Y'all, my baby been on a Popeyes kick lately. When I tell you she's so bougie, if you have a Church's chicken and a Popeyes chicken in your area, if you know, you know. Church's is like the cheaper version of, I ain't gonna say cheaper version, I'm just saying, like, Church's is cheaper than Popeyes. Popeyes is more expensive. Church's chicken is bigger. The chicken is bigger. Popeyes, the chicken is smaller, but it has a good taste to it. And lately they've been having deals, Popeyes. And I love Popeyes, but I'm not gonna go and pay all them prices. So I usually go to churches. Well, like I said, lately Popeyes has been having deals. And baby, when I tell you them deals have been popping and we've been going to Popeyes like crazy. Ariel don't want nothing else but Popeyes. When I tell you, I can tell you the last time we ate at churches. We will eat at churches, but I couldn't tell you the last time Ariel's like, my mom wants some churches, baby. She said she wanted some Popeyes. So like I said, she went and got her birthday money, and we went to Popeyes, and all she wanted was they fries. Usually my baby like to have ranch or ketchup with her fries. With them Popeye Cajun fries, baby, she like them just like that. She ain't tripping about no ketchup or nothing. So I said, okay, well, I'll let you order that, and then I'll buy Faith her fries too. She said, no, mama, I'll buy Faith fries. I thought that was so sweet. When I tell you Ariel looks out for her sister, I love that, y'all. And I hope she keeps that bond with her sister. Oh, I hope that, because you know a lot of times siblings, they grow up in the same household, get along, don't get along, make up, do stuff together. But when they get older, one little thing, and then they just mad at each other for life and don't want to speak no more. Y'all, I pray to God that does not happen to my girls. Whatever is going on with them, I hope and pray they figure it out and get over and get past it and work through it. And my bond with my siblings are good. Like, we're not like that. A lot of us don't talk as much as we should, but you know what I'm saying? When something's going on, we know how to come together. And I just pray that my girls stick together like glue. I pray that no man, no woman, no situation separates them, y'all. That bond is so important to me. I want that for my girls so badly. But you know, when they get older and when they get grown, they make their own decisions, and you can't tell them, you know, how to live their lives. You gotta pray for them and keep on going. And so that's what I try to do for them all the time. Just pray for them and keep on going. But yeah, she bought her sister some fries, y'all. So I was so proud of her. And Faith told them fries up, and Ariel, I don't even think Ariel ate all her fries, because she had a large fry and then Faith had a medium fry. One more thing about Popeye. So I said, when I went up to the drive-thru, I said, can I get a large fry and a small fry? Man, we don't have small fries. We only have a large and a medium. I think that's what they said. No, they said a large and a small. And I wanted a large and a medium. How the heck, if you have small and large, you don't have a medium? That don't even sound right. That don't even go together. I was like, okay, give me a large and a small. So Faith did her large, did her small, and Ariel had her large. And like I said, Ariel had some large fries left over. I don't eat fries. That's them. They like all that. So I came home and I did my green beans and my onions. First, I took a nap though. I didn't come home and eat right away, because I wanted to figure out, you know, what would be healthy, what would be a smart choice. And I decided to do that and then with these cranberries. So y'all, I'm on this health journey. For a while, when people were on a health journey, I was just like, okay, all that's gonna pass. That's gonna pass. They just going through a phase. But people are really on this health journey, and people are really saving their lives, man. And I just want to be in that number. I don't want to be the reason why I'm not no longer here on this earth because of my health issues, because I couldn't get myself together. I want to do better in life, man. It's hard, but it's gonna be worth it. And I want, like I always say, I want to be here for my girls. I want to be here with them. I want to be in good health. I don't want to be in and out the hospital. When I was in high school, my mom had a lot of health issues, and she was in and out the hospital. I don't want my girls to have to go through that. I don't want that for them. I want to be in good health, because if I gotta go in the hospital, I don't know where the hell my girl's gonna go. But I'm on this journey, and I'm gonna take care of myself, and I'm gonna do better, because when you know better, you do better. I'm gonna hop off of here. I'm gonna talk to y'all tomorrow. I love y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Subscribe, like this video, spam me with the comments, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.